Kevin O'Leary, also known as Mr. Wonderful, is a Canadian businessman and investor who is famous for his role on Shark Tank and CNBC. He is also the chairman of O'Shares Investment Advisors, which offers ETFs that focus on quality dividend stocks. The past 6 months have been rough for Mr. Wonderful, as he suffered 2 major losses in his financial investments. In November 2022, he revealed that he lost over $15 million in the collapse of FTX, a crypto exchange that was exposed as a Ponzi scheme that defrauded its customers of billions of dollars. He had invested about $9.7 million in crypto assets on FTX's platform, and was paid about $15 million by FTX to be its spokesperson. In March of 2023, he revealed that he lost another several million in the collapse of SVB, a California-based bank that served many startups and technology companies in Silicon Valley. These 2 incidents have damaged his credibility as an investor and a crypto advocate. Many people have criticized him for endorsing fraudulent or risky platforms without doing proper due diligence or research. Some have also accused him of being hypocritical or dishonest for defending Sam Bankman-Fried, the former CEO of FTX, who is widely regarded as a conman and a fraudster. Bank stocks have been volatile and under pressure in March 2023, following the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank, 2 prominent banks that served many startups and technology companies. The banks failed after a bank run triggered by rising interest rates and rumors of insolvency. The bank crisis has sparked fears that banking turmoil is spreading around the world, affecting other regional banks and global lenders. For example, Credit Suisse, Switzerland's second biggest bank, has seen its shares plunge to record lows as it faces liquidity problems and regulatory scrutiny. First Republic Bank, another U.S. regional bank that caters to wealthy clients and tech firms, has also seen its shares sink despite receiving a $30 billion lifeline from a group of 11 large banks. These 2 incidents have damaged Mr. Wonderful's credibility as an investor and a crypto advocate. Many people have criticized him for endorsing fraudulent or risky platforms without doing proper due diligence or research. Some have also accused him of being hypocritical or dishonest for defending Sam Bankman-Fried, who is widely regarded as a conman and a fraudster. Mr. Wonderful has insisted that SBF is a brilliant trader and that he would back him again if he has another venture. Some of Mr. Wonderful's recent comments about the banking sector are, he blamed the negligent board of directors and idiot management of SVB for the disastrous outcome. He questioned why taxpayers should bail out the banks, even though the Treasury officials clarified that no taxpayer money would be used to return cash to depositors. He said that President Biden's intervention into the bank crisis had nationalized the American banking system. He offered a lesson for investors: never put more than 20% of your liquid assets in any one financial institution. He promoted his own service, Beanstocks, which he claimed could help startups secure funding without relying on banks instead of bank stocks. Mr. Wonderful prefers to invest in companies that have strong balance sheets, diversified revenues, and sustainable dividends. He likes sectors such as technology, healthcare, consumer staples, and utilities. Some of his favorite stocks include Microsoft, Apple, Home Depot, Johnson & Johnson, Merck, Pfizer, McDonald's, T. Rowe Price, S&P Global, and Marsh & McLennan. While he made a terrible mistake with Yahoo's stock, which was when he shorted it before it was put into the S&P 500 index. He shorted it at $32 a share and watched it go to $280. He faced millions of dollars of margin calls and tied up his capital for years. He built an empire and became a household name since. The question is, can you trust Kevin's investment advice now? The answer may depend on your own risk appetite, goals, and preferences. Kevin's advice may be suitable for some investors who are looking for quality dividend stocks or who share his views on crypto and blockchain. However, his advice may not be appropriate for others who are more cautious or skeptical about his track record or motives. Ultimately, you should do your own research and analysis before following any investment advice from anyone, including Mr. Wonderful. You should also diversify your portfolio and manage your risk accordingly. As Kevin himself said, listen to your gut. You gain that over time. You can't forecast it.